Hey everybody, my name is Sean, and welcome back to Kidney Dude's Vlog of the Week, weekly vlog, weekly obsession vlog, that's what we're calling it, WOV. This week, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm still going to talk about something I'm obsessed with, but I'm going to talk about something that has become a problem recently, and that is pop figures. And I don't mean a problem as in, like, I don't have a problem with them. I mean, society doesn't have a problem. I don't have a problem that society loves them as much. My problem is, well, if you look, I'm gonna move the camera. Heads up. If you look over here, you can see my pop figures, and you think, oh, that's not that many. What you're not seeing is that those pop figures are on all three shelves. So there, and the bottom shelf, and on every single shelf, it's to the back of the shelf and just about 3 deep, like 4 deep. So you're talking each one of those boxes times 4 for 3 shelves, and there's still more. I have a pop problem, and it's my addiction to bear. But I want to talk about pops because I really enjoy them. I think they're a cool little, fun little collectible way to express, your what you like, show off what you like. And also, it's a nice little collectible to have around the house. Like, a lot of people say, why would you spend $12, $13 on a hunk of plastic? And I'm like, well, why do you buy statues of your favorite game characters? Why do you buy vinyls that you're never gonna play but once every 2 weeks and like they look cool and different? Like it's a collectible. It's fun to have. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the ones I have in my immediate vicinity, on my desk and stuff, and I will go over my minifigs too. So here we go. Hope you're ready. So first off, I got these guys last night. I got Junkrat with his little wobbler, his little peg leg, and his gun. And he looks so cute. I got Junkrat because he was one of my first mains when I started playing Overwatch. Now I'm utter trash and I'm in Hanzo, but he's one of the first that I mained, so I had to get him. This one, I don't even play this game, but this is the coolest thing ever, and I thought it was a really neat concept because everyone talks about Marvel and Venom and Carnage and all that stuff, and how Venom mixes with all these superheroes and like makes them different stuff. Well, there's a Deadpool Venom. It's called Venom Pool, and it's from one of the Marvel games. I think it's one of the Marvel mobile games that just came out. But how awesome does he look? And he's a little bobblehead, and he's just little, you can flick his little tongue, and he's evil. I like the face design, it's really cool. So I got him. He was kind of important for me to get, because Deadpool's one of my favorite Marvel characters. It's just so, I love the style of comedy, I love the fourth wall breaking, I love all that stuff. So it's fun. The next ones I have are, I can never say his name right, so forgive me, but Mr. Gerbity Gerb, whatever, he's the dude from Rick and Morty. He's got his little Chinese food. He's actually like all one piece of plastic in his head, so like it's not the straight soft vinyl that they normally make them out of, which is really weird. Like it is, you can still kind of squish it, but so I got him, and I have Young Rick from Rick and Morty. Now Young Rick came in a Funko Pop box that was a mystery box from Hot Topic, I think. It was like a mystery Meeseeks box, and then he came with Young Rick, which was really cool. So he's like kind of an exclusive. I like him. He's got his little invention gun, like when you first meet him, which is a really good episode too, by the way, just because like the backstory that's built. A lot of people say Rick and Morty is not that good, and to that I say, it's good. You just have to like have a sense of humor for stupid humor, but that's also very highbrow at the same time. Like the comedy of that show goes from like high to low to high to low to high to low to high to low. Much more severely than Family Guy even used to, when Family Guy did a lot of highbrow stuff as well. Now Family Guy's kind of trickled down into like the mediocreness of comedy. But I know I'm probably gonna get shot for saying that because there's a lot of people that love Family Guy still, but in my opinion, but like the problem is the fandom is being ruined by the overzealous, ridiculous fanboys that like murder people over Szechuan sauce. That's not cool. Don't do that. Just enjoy the show, and everyone else can enjoy the show, and we'll all enjoy the show together. You don't have to take it to that level. There's a lot of fandoms that can be said for, regardless. So I also, in line with that, I have a little mini Mr. Meeseeks, the golf caddy Meeseeks, that helps Jerry with his golf swing in that one episode. What else do I have? Speaking of Overwatch characters, because I've got Junkrat. So I have this Genji, which I like. He's a little mini Genji. These are all part of what's called the Cute but Deadly series. They've got them at Hot Topic. They've got them at GameStop. You could like pick them up just about anywhere. The little square boxes, the Cute but Deadly, they're like $10 a piece, I think, something like that. This is a exclusive one. It's a Reaper mid-shift, which is really cool. So I got that, the Cute but Deadly. I got Farah in the Cute but Deadly. I like her little wings, her little helmet. Oh, don't fall. So she's really, let's see here if it'll pick it up there. And then I have somewhere around here, I just thought I had, where did you go? Oh, here she is. I also have a little tracer. So, let's just get a little goggles on. These are all mystery figures, so like when you open the box, you have no idea which one you're getting. So I got really lucky in getting this one. But, so those are fun. I like those guys. I have a couple Fallout minifigs, mystery figs. I have this guy in the power armor, which I like. And then I have the Nerd Rage perk as well. So if you've ever played Fallout, this one is a perk you can have, which is a character skill. This one is just the suit of armor that comes with the game, which I like. What else do I have? I've got so much. I have a JD figure from Gears of War 4, just because I bought it on a whim, and I was like, yeah, why not? These, what I'm about to show you here second to last, is some of my prized figures. These are some of my favorite things. So, that being said, so I'm going to get the rest of the series of these. I know they just came out with an extra set. So we got Bendy, Boris, and Little Devil Alice, I think is her name, or Devil Annie, whatever her name is, from Bendy and the Ink Machine, which is a horror game. It's episodic. There's 5 episodes. I don't know if they might all be out now, because it's been a while since I played it. But these are great. I know there's a new series of pop figures. They're making the little ink enemies. They're making Boris with his chest ripped open. They're making a lot of. It's a very dark game, and it's based on like the Max Fleischer, Walt Disney early era of cartoons, which is really cool. But I love the art style, and I loved the game, and so I got these 3 guys. I like them dearly. But these are not my prized possessions. I'm going to tell you which ones are my prized possessions. Because I'm an emo kid, and I've been an emo kid my entire life. My prized possessions are these guys right here. Alright, so 3 cheers for Sweet Revenge, Gerard Way. And last but not least, every time you hear G-Note, you know what I'm about to say. Every time you hear G-Note, an emo gets its wings. Black Parade, Gerard Way, with the face paint. There's other variants of these. There's one where, there's one version of this from the early 3 Cheers days where he has the red stripe across his eyes, and then there's one of these without the face paint. That's just him in the band uniform. I love My Chemical Romance. It's one of the first bands that I've ever got hooked on. Now I'm kind of more into Walk the Moon and indie stuff like that, the 1975, things like that. But I still like all music. If you put on Black Parade, I know all the words to all the songs. If you put on 3 Cheers, I know 90% of the words to all the songs. If you put on Danger Days, I know all the songs to all the words. I love My Chemical Romance, and they're a big part of my life, and so I had to get those guys. And then for some reason I have this tiny little Deathstroke little mini thing. He's it's part of a Swappables collection, so you can take his head off and his feet, and they're like magnets. But then you can like do stupid shit like this. And he's like I'm angry. So just little stuff like that. I've got a squishy liquid filled Pinkie Pie, My Little Pony. I've got a Predator, Sebastian. There's way more pop figures in my residence. It's just they're all in the living room, and I'm not, I'm digging out the camera. I've shown you guys on Instagram the wall of pops I've got. There's way more, and we continually add. But in my miniatures collection, at least the surrounding ones on my desk, and more than likely I'll add more as time goes on and readjust. I still have to organize my office. As you can see, this giant clutter of mess behind me. Still need to organize my office, which hasn't been done yet. But anyway, I just wanted to show this little vlog to you guys, show you what I'm currently obsessed with, what I'm digging, what I'm liking. If you have pops and you want to tell me what you have, write down in the comments below, or post something to my Instagram. I'm on Instagram, TheKidneyDude. That's all you gotta look for. I'm on Instagram. Shoot me a follow or whatever, and send me, show me your pop collection. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell icon so you're notified when my videos come out as soon as they do. You can watch them as soon as they're available. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah!